What we are about to say right now is something that nobody is going to like, but it is the only truth. Discipline is easy. If it were really that easy, then everyone would be doing it. Saying it is easy, but doing it is difficult. I'm not able to do it. Staying disciplined is not everyone's cup of tea. Many questions like these must be running in your mind, and we know this is a very wild claim. The topic may also sound a little controversial, but the truth is that the kind of hard discipline you are being shown to motivate you is actually wrong. Because of that, your growth is going in the negative direction instead of improving. You are playing with yourself in the dark. You have taken a very simple and straightforward thing and made it so complicated that now you have started to fear it. And this fear is slowly destroying your self-esteem. But why does discipline feel so difficult? How can it actually be easy? And how can you apply it practically in your life? Today you will learn the answers to all these questions along with 4 easy, disciplined domino habits that are very simple to follow. After today, you will forget everything you have watched about discipline until now, and you will take away a completely new perspective that can change your life. Yes, friends, discipline is easy. It is not as difficult as it is being sold to you. It is true that David Goggins wakes up at 3 a.m. every day and runs 20 miles. Elon Musk works 100 hours a week, and Virat Kohli does 2 hours of strength training every day. But think about it yourself. Do you really need such extremes in your daily life? Why do you need to wake up at 3 a.m. or work 100 hours every week? It's not that these people are crazy. They do these things because their profession demands that level of extreme discipline. If Elon Musk does not work 100 hours a week, how will he manage so many companies? If Virat Kohli does not train for 2 hours daily, how will he win trophies for India in cricket matches? If you were in their place, you would do the same. But right now, you are not in their place. You are in your own place. Your life has different priorities, and most likely, in your case, discipline is not as difficult as you have made it in your mind because of this overmotivation. Many influencers and pages have shown you content again and again. That created a belief in your mind that discipline belongs only to super successful people, that they were born disciplined, and when you look at yourself, you feel helpless and weak. But that is not true. There is no difference between you, us, and the super rich, successful people of this world. Inside, everyone is the same. Yes, they have become extremely disciplined, and because of that, it now looks like a distant dream for you to become like them. But you can also become disciplined. They must have started somewhere too. David Goggins did not start by waking up at 3 a.m. and running 20 miles on the very first day. He also developed discipline slowly, like a skill or a muscle. Every person in this world starts their discipline journey from 0 and gradually takes it to 100. It's like someone who has never climbed even a small hill. How can that person suddenly climb Mount Everest? Of course, it will feel extremely difficult. In fact, it will feel like the hardest task in the world. Discipline is exactly like that. Whether it feels difficult or easy depends on whether you are trying to climb Mount Everest directly or first reaching the top of a small hill. You need to understand that the belief that discipline is extremely difficult is just a belief created in your mind over many years. Now you must change it and rewire your brain and give it a new belief that discipline is actually easy. Now the question is, how will this happen? There are 2 types of tasks where discipline is required. The first type is timely reminders. These are tasks where you just need to be reminded at the right time. If someone simply reminds you that you have to do this task now, you will quietly do it with discipline. Most of these are simple tasks like drinking water, journaling, or doing 10 push-ups. If you simply set reminders for these small tasks on your phone, you will easily become disciplined in doing them. The second type of tasks belong to the willpower bucket. In these tasks, you don't need reminders, you need willpower. For example, You know that you had set 4 p.m. as your gym time. You remember it clearly, but when 4 p.m. arrives, suddenly you start feeling lazy and you don't feel like going to the gym. Here you must use your willpower to push yourself. Going to the gym, going for morning runs, studying, or practicing a new skill. All these tasks fall into the willpower category. If you are starting completely from zero, you must first develop 2 key habits in your daily life. One habit that can be done easily, through timely reminders, without struggle, and another habit that tests your willpower so that your brain can learn discipline. To start, we will tell you about 4 very simple habits that fulfill both categories. These habits are so powerful that they can bring a big positive change in your life. Discipline. Domino. Habit number 1. Meditation. The first habit is meditation. You might be thinking, meditation? I can't do that. I'm leaving this video and watching another one. Because you might be wondering what meditation has to do with discipline. Actually, it has a lot to do with it. Through meditation, you learn to control your thoughts and emotions. Scientific research shows that regular meditation improves focus, attention, and emotional regulation. Studies say meditation increases gray matter in the areas of the brain related to self-control and attention. Starting meditation is very easy. Just set 3 alarms in your phone, labeled meditation. 1 in the morning, 1 during the day, and 1 in the evening. Whenever the alarm rings, simply meditate for 5 minutes. From our personal experience, in the beginning, you will meditate when all 3 alarms ring. After a few days, you will start missing 1 alarm. Then after some time, you may ignore 2 alarms and meditate only once a day. But at least you will become disciplined in meditation. Discipline. Domino habit number 2. Wake up at the same time every day. Jocko Willink once said, you should not use the snooze alarm. I call the snooze alarm the dream killer. When the alarm rings, your first instinct is to press snooze, and in just 10 seconds, you destroy your discipline. Research suggests that the way you start your day influences the decisions you make throughout the rest of the day. When you don't snooze and get up immediately, you train your brain to prioritize your goals over immediate comfort. This small victory helps you make disciplined decisions throughout the day. So start waking up at the same time every day. Discipline. Domino habit number 3. Never skip workout. This may sound simple, but its impact is huge. Regular exercise is not only important for physical health, but also for mental discipline. Exercise improves self-control and stress management, both of which are necessary for maintaining discipline. When you follow your workout routine consistently, it gives you the strength to stay committed in other areas of life too. Here you will need the most willpower. To start, you don't need to go to the gym. Just fix a time and start working out at home. Even if it's nothing, start with just 10 push-ups. Discipline. Domino habit number 4. Quit sugar. The fourth and final habit is quitting sugar. It may sound tough, but it is very powerful. Sugar not only affects your physical health, but also impacts your mental clarity and willpower. High sugar intake can cause energy crashes and affect cognitive function, which makes it harder to stay disciplined. If you reduce or eliminate sugar from your diet, your energy levels will improve and your willpower will become stronger, which is essential for maintaining discipline. So if you liked this video, support us by liking the video and subscribing to the channel, and turn on the bell notification so you don't miss upcoming videos. Everyone, please tell me in the comments whose voice was better, the previous one or the new one. Thank you for watching.